This is Vaish. So today's stream, I can already tell it's gonna be a little funky, but we're gonna go with it. And let me sharpen my pencil here. First thing I'm gonna do is actually get a little closer to my microphone. Sorry about that. First thing I'm gonna do is do a 5-minute warm up of just lines. Yay! So exciting to watch. I know you guys are on the edge of your seat. Everybody's freaking out because it's gonna be so cool. Right. Yeah. And we're just gonna do lines. So that's pretty boring. Sorry. But the reason why I'm just doing lines is because I want to get warmed up. I want to get my flow of doing ghosting in and working on that, and just get myself more acquainted with doing what's the word? I don't know, warmed up. Let's get started. So we're gonna make some dots. Hopefully you can see this. I know this spot's really bright. Sun's shining in on it. Moving from my shoulder. Sun's really bright in this spot actually. Maybe I will lower my blinds a little bit, but it'll make the whole page darker. Well, it's okay. It's alright. We still think you're dynamite. Can you still see well? I really can't see this that well. What should I do about that? Maybe you can. I don't have my glasses on. You can see it fine. Okay, I checked my stream and it looks okay. Looks good enough for me. Alright, sorry everything is a tad disoriented. I drove through a ton of traffic today. And oh my gosh, it's so wavy because I'm on a wavy paper. People driving today were probably having a hard day. And I'm going to try and show compassion for them right now. Because I don't want to be mean. But if I was speaking normally, and if I were talking to my partner, I would probably say that these people were total jerks. But let's be nice, maybe, and just say that they were probably having a rough time. Anyways, what I was going to say is I have a minor headache and I'm hungry. Luckily I have tacos. Sorry, everyone knows what that means. I will be very unattentive and probably a mess throughout this whole time. That said, I'm hungry. Okay? Need my headache to go away. Need my hunger to stop. Mike's also really far away. I think we're still picking up pretty well, but I'll maybe try and inch it closer somehow. Yeah, it's a little closer, but now it's like really in my way. I should really just raise it up a bit and then lower it. Let's do that right now, actually. Raise it up like that. Tighten it. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Also, I should probably stop my timer. Okay, I'll just add some more time. Angle it down. That might be picking up better. I think that's picking up a lot better. Wow. Awesome. Cool. Alright, I hope I'm not flaring at all. Hope we're just staying in that yellow zone. I think we should be. Yeah, let me add a little more time to our timer. Well, actually, no. We'll do 5 minutes of straight lines. 5 minutes in quotation marks. I've not been doing these the whole time. And then let's do 3 minutes of curves. And then maybe 2 minutes of ellipses. Really get warmed up. And I can tell that when I do this stuff, it just really does improve the session. always harder to fight that pencil upstream. Then pull it down to the body. Alright, but yeah, what I was going to say earlier, I was talking about how I have a headache, and I was talking about people driving poorly, is that I'm just excited to be here. And though the past hour has been minorly rough, wasn't even that rough, you know, it's just not like a great hour of my life. Wouldn't really want to do it over again. But you know what, I never like to say that because I would like to do, you know, I'm so grateful for my life, for everything that I have. But yeah, that being said, you know, had a little rough time. I'm here. I'm drawing. I can do what I like, can do what I please. This is all just how it's going. And I see that my timer has definitely stopped. And yeah, I'm just really happy about that, you know? Alright, we're gonna do curves now. And I'm here, and I'm making this. And you know, I'm a really small streamer, really small YouTuber, really small everything. No one's probably gonna watch this. Or if it is, it's very minimal people. That's okay with me. I'm not the most amazing artist, I'm not the most amazing anything, quite frankly. But I'm a human being, and I want to have a nice little time. Hopefully you guys want to have a nice little time. Hopefully you're drawing. Hopefully you are enjoying life. And if you're not, just, you know, remember that right now is a moment in time. There will come more moments in time. And that, you know, we can take a little breath and rejuvenate ourselves. Happy for this moment. Yeah, I don't know if I specified so much what I'm going to do next, is I am going to go, so I've, warming up, and then after we warm up, we're going to do some figure drawings, probably just some gestures first, and then we are going to, so we're going to do our gestures, and then we will do sorry. See, this is Tuesday. I've not slept enough and I have a little headache, so my brain is really only able to focus on one thing at a time, which right now is sketching. But like I was saying, is we are going to do some figures. Haven't decided if I want to jump into well, I think we'll do just some gestures first. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do some gestures, and then we will do some longer figure drawings like I did in the last video, the last stream. I think that sounds really awesome. Alright, my timer's up again. I think that sounds really great. I feel like I was learning a lot in that last stream. Really felt confident about it. Felt good about it. Yeah. I'm also gonna really quick, I want to try this, because I've never, I mean I have, I'm sure I have. I'll move that in just a little more. Doing a mapped ice curve. The amount of focus that takes is really crazy. I'm trying to map those out and do that way. Alright, we'll do our 2 minutes of ellipses now. We'll make a little, let's do one of these kind. So I'm sure my hand might be covering here. Sweet. Alright, our timer is up. Nice. Push this over the side. Cool. So we're gonna go to Pinterest and we're gonna get some poses. We're gonna do a little gesture. Also could do gesture from gesture video. So it's kind of fun to do that way. I don't know how like copyright that is and stuff though, so I don't want to screw with any of that kind of stuff. We're very paranoid about copyright. Not super paranoid about it, but a little bit. You know, that's why I'm not playing music. Plus I like the sound of the pencil and everything. Alright, so I'm prepping my taco. Let's get this stuff going though. Pinterest. Pinterest. New ideas to my feed. Perfect. Figure drawing, save it. Boom. Love that. And right off the bat, they know what we're looking for. They know what we need. Like, you need this pose. And they're right. Because we do. And I like this timer. I can hear it when I am doing stuff, but it's not super annoying or anything. So I think I will make a new little capture real quick, if no one minds. Okay. We're gonna, how can I edit this? If anyone knows how you can edit these things, the top part's not in it. Because I don't want the top part, I just want, Anyways, we're not using this side, so we can put that up here. Oh, jeez. Right. Maybe I'll make like 1:05, because I need like a second to get over to my iPad. Perfect. Now let's do it. Really great pose here. Very simple, but very natural. Alright, I hear you. Alright. As much as we got, I'll add in this arm real quick. No, the line of this is off. That's okay. Look, this is pretty decent. I'm honestly feeling the gesture of it. Really love that. Let's go to our next pose. Yeah, that's nice. Why not? Simple, but good. Let's rock and roll it. Alright. Again, keeping these very gestural. I can tell how much doing a warm-up helps me get ready. Makes me mad for all these times that I don't do warm-ups. Not really finding a pose that I love so much. I guess we can rock with this. Alright. Let's get into it. Heard. Alright. Next pose. Sweet. Sorry, you couldn't really see the bottom of that pose, could you? I didn't catch that. Oops. No, I'm not trying to buy the guy's pants. Oh darn. Okay, we gotta use a different one because my iPad just wants me to buy that one. We'll do this. It's nice. Nice, it's interesting, it's chic. It's couture. All the things. It's all the things. Okay. My little tiny baby bangs are keeping in my eyes. I'm really enjoying streaming today. This is really fun. Which I so did not expect. Like coming into this, like a minimal headache. Hungry. So neat. All these things I will eat very soon. Sweet. Oh, done. Okay, wait, I gotta get this arm now. Just for the sake of future reference. Because I might go back through and use these poses as our poses that we analyze, or I might not. I haven't decided. So, the genius idea that I had in the traffic, in the car, was that I would do gesture sketches to warm up and practice, and then maybe use these ones to go back and look at. Or, well, yeah. And then, otherwise I would just do some other sketches that were gesture and then use those. And we would go back and look at them, kind of analyze them like we did last time. And then, after that, going through and doing some flash poses, so doing 5 seconds of looking at the pose and then drawing it, to work on my ability to draw from imagination and recall proportion, because that's the whole thing that I'm focused on. These I'm kind of focused on more gesture, which I don't know how that happened, but I'm enjoying it, so I'm not going to stop. But still looking for the proportion in these, even because this is like me not thinking about it. I'm not really thinking about proportion. I'm just trying to draw well, and kind of thinking about it, you know, as one does, but like not putting a ton of effort into it. This is my subconscious working. So doing that with my imaginative drawing, to the extent that I can, but still being able to like check, you know, if it's relatively correct, if it makes sense. You know, it can't just be a total mess. Alright, this is fun. Alright. And the reason we draw models in, you know, bikinis and things is because we can see the body. It helps. It makes it easier. You're not going to learn as much about anatomy and how things work if you're drawing models that are wearing, like, tuxedos. Doesn't make sense. And I'm not looking at, you know, it's not like that. You're not looking at these models in that way. It's a common misconception. Artists are so concerned with everything else going on. Gesture, approach, color, lighting, value, shape, design. You know, no one cares about what the model is wearing. Until you're doing, like, you know, clothing design, then yes. What, already? Oh no! Okay. I gotta take an extra minute on this one real quick. Not extra minute, but a little bit of time, because I only got these arms in we'll rock with that. That's good enough. Moving on. Let's see, how many have we done? I think we've done about 5. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. I like that pose, kind of forced. Like, I'm not, I'm not a stickler for the pose. Cannot be forced. Mwahaha. But right now I'm kind of drawing poses that aren't super forced, and I'm enjoying it. It is awesome. Hopefully it's clickable on my iPad. Please. Sorry. I'm being really annoying right now. Like, extremely annoying. Sheesh. Who let her to the party? Okay. Got quite a little twist to this one. We're seeing more of this side on this one, on this one, on the rib cage, and more of this side on the hips. Was not looking where that line was going, was not planned. Shut up! I'm too used to making these gestures longer than 1 minute because of streaming. It used to be so, like, easy for me to do simply just 1 minute. But I also wasn't making my lines as nice, and I'm trying to practice that, so that, really does count for something. Also thought about drawing along to, and I may end up doing this instead of the other things that I mentioned, just depending on the vibe, but drawing along to a video, I don't remember who it's by, but one of Jeff Watts's students did a demo, or I guess instructors, I should say, did a demo, sorry, no, I'm detailing this, on his channel on one of their live streams from like 2 years ago, and I just found it recently, and I was like, oh, that looks awesome, I should practice from that, and draw along with him. So really well done. And so I think I will do that at some point. I don't know if that'll be today or another day, and if I'll do that instead of what I was saying I'd do here, but I might end up doing that later. We will find out. Okay, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 poses. How warm is my taco? Is cold. So I will finish these and I'll go reheat my taco. In theory, it should only take 4 minutes. If you've been watching this stream for a little while, you know it will take much longer than 4 minutes. Because I will not shut up. And also, I have to find all of the poses and all the references and do all the things. Okay, we're going... Sweet. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. I hope everyone's joining along. We can all just put all the toughness behind us, come here and draw and hang out. Like I'm doing today. Made me feel really happy about that. I think really what sparked that though was saying how I'm grateful for my life and my time. It's really something I need to be more prevalent on, is gratitude and expressing that in my life. Shush, shush, shush. Do these arms super fast. Next pose. This is alright. Yeah. Not too bad. Alright. Let's rock and roll. So sorry for my face making a couple little cameos. And my hair. Hello. I hear you, I know, that noise is so annoying. Okay. That one is not really it, I'm not gonna lie. That's okay, you know, because that's the whole point. If we're making mistakes right now, fix them later. I think we have 2 more, right? Oh, these are very forced poses. I'm gonna go back to my folder. Let's do this one. I did this one on the last stream, but you know, practice makes perfect. We gotta keep practicing these. Gotta keep improving. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. I'll stop being cringy. But it's fun. It's fun to be extremely cringy. That was too big. Whatever. This one also has a similar twist to this pose. Or no, this pose, I mean. I don't know which pose. One of the poses had this twist. I'm too busy to look and figure it out. But not a ton of twist, just a little bit. I want to fix this one. Who knows? Maybe I'll fix it and then I'll come back and I'll be like, oh, I actually had it right the first time. Alright, overemphasize this point. Why did I do that? Sweet. Okay. Now move on. I think this next one should be the last one. Do this pose. Alright. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, last one. Let's do it. Oh, I hear you. Alright. So, this is actually really interesting, because this is not at all how my gestures usually turn out. I think this had to do with watching that video, listening to it, and thinking about rhythms more and C curves and all that. Yeah, that was fun. These are cool. So, yeah, maybe we'll go with some of these. Look at them. Like, we could look at this one, because this one obviously didn't turn out too great. Yeah. I'm happy with this. I'm really, really happy with these. This is awesome. Maybe I am progressing. Maybe this all is worth something. Alright, I'm gonna grab my, gonna go heat up my tacos. And, yeah, we'll go do that. How about that? I think that sounds like a wonderful plan. Debating on ending the stream right here. No, I won't. Just because then I could post it easier. But you know, we'll cut it or whatever. We'll do something. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. See you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Okay. So I want to look at all these first because they're all pretty straight on. And I want to measure the length of the, from the crotch to the bottom of the foot and to the crotch to the top of the head. It should be about equal on all these, technically. It's tilted back though. I'd say that's, that's pretty accurate. This leg would be much longer than this leg, I think. About here. Yeah. What about the legs? Is this leg gonna be way longer? Maybe a touch. This one's a lot different because it's this. I think I made these legs too long on this pose. Legs are probably too long on this pose too. That torso seems pretty small. Same with this one, too long legs. This one's about right. Too long of legs, too long of legs. This one's way too long of legs, yeah. I was just worried. I really like this one. Really proud of that one. Overall, I think I improved my leg ratio a little bit from the last stream. Okay. I'm not a mountain, please hold me. Should we touch up on this one? Yeah, because I think the problem with this one is just that some of the curves are off. This should have been the, but the proportions aren't that off. I mean, it's definitely chunky looking because of the way that I did that leg, but they're not that, they're not that off. Hmm. Sorry guys, losing some of my energy. Hopefully these tacos will fuel me. My head is definitely feeling drained. Alright. What am I gonna do? I feel like I should just straight up do a new gesture. And then work from that one. See if I can find a good one real quick. Sorry guys, struggling to find a pose. So I guess we'll just do a figure drawing pose. That's about Okay. I found a pose we can rock with. I think. Okay, well, we're gonna rock with it anyway. Sweet dude. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry that took so long. So we're gonna do this one for a minute and then we're gonna analyze it. Sweet. Oh, I should move you over a little. Out here. Okay. Begin. Alright. So finish it. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay. That's already doing okay. Let's look at her. Yep, for the legs across, it's about equal. Alright, legs crossed. Distance between the legs. A little less than that. Am I drawing anything that's more? So we definitely need to shorten that length. The point farthest left on the reference well, it's obviously this foot, but apart from that foot is this shoulder. I believe I was able to maintain that. I believe it should have gone in more though, like about to here. But I think this came about to the right point. I think that's also around the right spot. About where her like knee kind of is. A little less than half. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, the legs and the widths. I need to look at that more. So this line I feel like is accurate. It rolls over the shoulder like this. Right, this foot on this side, I think I made fall way too far over. We're looking at it as a line here. Can't really see where it falls in line with, but if we make the angle of it, it's really not that much. More so like that. This leg, I also think too far over. There we go. Now let's check. A little better. Still, I think they're too wide. I think that's alright. I think it's still this one. What was it? Yeah, no, I think it is. But it's also this one for sure. These both need to be moved in like an inch. I'm moving this one in way too much. A little more accurate, maybe. Yeah. Okay, well, I think I did a rather good job on my first try, but we're gonna try this one again. Just see how it goes. I hear you. Okay. Yeah. Okay, maybe a little too long still. Definitely much shorter for the feet distance. So I fixed that problem, for sure. Sweet. Well, you know, I think we're improving our gestures a lot with this method. I am really, really down for it. Yeah. Very happy with that. I just think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. Sorry I didn't get to everything I said I would. Hopefully I will stream again very soon, and we will be able to pick up where we left off. I'm so glad that you showed up today, and I hope that your day goes amazing and that you do tons of fun things. Super excited for that for you, and yeah, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day.